welcome back Snowflakes. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel and become part of the Snowflake family. And as you can see here, I have two products that I want to share with you today. So as you can see, this is a Born Pretty Shine Myself gel kit, and it has beautiful colors in it as I'm showing them here. I did speed up the video because it was rather long. I tried to show every color that I could, especially the ones I was going to be using in this video today. But I'm also going to be using this gel X set to the left of me. Now I will be showing off the lamp that came with this small little lamp. It has the shortest cord, guys, so it had to be off to the side, but I will be showing it when I'm using it. And I also am going to use the tips that came in that kit. I will be popping up the picture of the kit, what it looks like on Amazon. This is an Amazon kit. The kit was, oh my gosh, hold your breath, girls, $7. You can do your nails for $7. This Born Pretty kit, I believe, was $14. You can't beat that with a stick. These gel polishes are beautiful. These nail tips are great. I do use sunscreen when putting my hand in and out of my LED lamp. So this kit, as you can see, I'm showing it came with the nail lamp, the tips, and the nail glue. And that was all it came with for $7. But also going to be using these polygels that I did do a slight review on in another video, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. But let's get back to the set. So I'm going to be picking out the colors that I'm going to be using that will match the polygels. Now those polygels are glow in the dark. I do have a video unboxing those. I did a really big haul from 𝕤𝕦𝕔𝕙 and Amazon, so be sure to check that out in the description. I'll link that below. So as you can see, I'm going through each color. I was also on live, so don't mind me, guys. When I'm doing my nail stuff, I just be in my own zone. So I did go ahead and pick out 5 colors instead of 4 because I don't know why I keep wanting to exclude my thumb, but it just ain't happening, so I won't do it no more. #thumbs are important. So I went ahead and I also mixed the orange with some white to lighten the color a little bit because it was more of a burnt orange. But as you can see, I'm going in and I'm going to be doing a pop-off method, but I did do a slight prep because my nails needed to be prepped. I haven't prepped them in a while, so I'm going to be using that fine grit sanding band on my nails. So I'm just going around the cuticle area, making sure I can get up as much dead skin as I can. I did get a cuticle pusher. You'll see that in the video with the big nail haul. So I'm just going around with my what is this thing called? My electric file, and just pushing back my cuticles a little bit. Not too much, nothing too heavy. I am doing this gently because I do have thin nails, so I don't ever press down. I don't ever try to damage my nails. So I bought this cute little, duster from the Dollar Tree. Don't sleep on the Dollar Tree, y'all. If you can get good quality stuff on a budget, get it. No need to waste your money on the expensive stuff just for the name. So as you can see, I'm rubbing in my cuticle oil and I'm going right in. I already have my nail tips picked out to the side there, to the right. And I am just going to go in, watch the process. And as you can see here, guys, I'm digging and I'm searching for my base coat. And here is a little cat break. I do have a cat. His name is Zeus. And as you can see on my clutter, he likes to be right up under me. So let's get back into the nail set. So I'm going to go ahead and take each tip, and I'm going to be doing the Femi Beauty method. I love this method because it's quick and easy. I did these nails right before I went to work. Y'all do know I work for Marriott, so I'll be trying to do my nails on a budget. So I'm just going to squeeze the polygel inside of the tip, and then I'm going to place it on my actual nail, and then I'm going to hold it and let it cure under the nail lamp. So as you can see, I went ahead and put the nail tip on my nail, and I made sure to not have any air bubbles. But oh my gosh, y'all see me tapping my finger? That little lamp got some power to it. It is hot. Like, it only got like 6 little lights in there, but oh my gosh, for $7, this is a powerful lamp. And it cured all the way. I had no uncured polygel. It did its job, honey. So as you can see, I did want to go ahead and put just a bead on top of the nail tip, just to kind of, give it a little bit more of an apex, which the nail tip by itself had a great apex. I just wanted my nail just slightly thicker to, give a better apex, because I have pretty flat nails. So I wanted to, give the girls what they came here for. But I can say this. Let's talk about the Polygel's consistency. The Polygel's consistency was so sticky. If y'all can hear the audio to the original video, I was complaining like an old lady. Like, this Polygel was so sticky. It was so runny. It was not a joy to work with. Now, this Polygel kit was like $14 or something like that, $18, but it was, just such a burden. Like, I was trying to make sure I built the apex correctly, even on a full cover tip, and it's just like, Jesus, like the Polygel just would not stay on the nail. I don't know if because I keep my house at 67. That's how I keep my house, or 69 at the highest, unless it's just like, boiling hot outside. But I keep it pretty cold, so I would expect my Polygel to be, on the stiffer side. Man, this stuff was so runny. And just, as you can see, I'm continuously trying to work it, because it is almost like a jelly, but it's still a beautiful color. But it was just so sticky and hard to work with. As you can see, I tried putting it under the nail. Like, y'all, I had the hardest time working with this, and I love Polygel, and that's all I use for any set that I do on myself or anyone else. And this was just so hard. I do not recommend using this on a client, because you will be doing it all day. So as you can see, I got the nail to my liking. I went ahead and put my hand back in that fire pot, aka the nail lamp, and I went ahead and did a full minute cure. And then I went ahead and prepped, I went ahead and put my hand in the bigger nail lamp to do an underside cure. Then I went ahead and got the next nail tip for the next ring finger, and I put the Polygel in there, and I repeated the same process. Now, as you can see, I'm only putting like one line of Polygel in there, and if I decide to put like more, I have to like wet my brush like super soaking wet. Like, my pinky was so wet, like it was ridiculous. So as you can see, I'm curing it, but the reason for me putting another dab, a bead of Polygel on top, was because, like I said, this is almost like a jelly, but it was a beautiful color, but it was just almost like a jelly. And I'm glad that I did that, because if I wouldn't have, it would be so sheer, you would be able to see my natural nails. So that's one of the reasons I put the Polygel, I put a bead of Polygel on the top of the nail. And with this Polygel, y'all just have to work it. I know it's sticky, but I found, wetting the brush a little bit, way more than usual, kind of helps, but, it's still sticky. Like, if that brush gets any dryness, baby, it's a wrap for the Polygel. So just try to work with a wetter bead and a wetter brush, because it's just going to be stuck in your brush. But other than that, it's still good Polygel. It also is glow in the dark, which you will see at the end of the video. So stick around. So guys, you can just see here, I'm going to be repeating the whole steps of putting the polygel inside the full cover nail tip, and then repeating the steps of placing them on my finger and curing them in the light. Y'all, that tip acted like it wanted to jump off of my finger. I had to control that and hold your horse's tip and make sure I got it on there before it cured, because I was so close to that hot lamp, So, but I finally got it to cure, and it cured all the way, and it stopped giving me trouble. So as you can see, guys, I have all the nails on. I did go ahead and take my alcohol, as you can see, and I sprayed my hand down to wipe off the tacky layer that polygel does leave behind, so it doesn't get clogged up in my new nail files that I did get from Amazon. So I also am going to be pulling out my new nail dust collector. This is my first one, and I think it worked great. I think it served its purpose. It's inexpensive. I did get this off of Amazon for about $40, but if you want to see more of this nail dust collector, check out my haul that I did with all my other supplies that I did get. I'm sorry, somebody was texting me, y'all. But I did go ahead and turn it on medium. I also did turn it on high just to see how it performed. I believe it's serving its purpose. It's doing a really good job of collecting the dust, and it's not all over my desk. As you can see, it's not flying everywhere. It's going right where it needs to be, and I am right up on it, and I have the camera right in my face. So this is, I feel like this is a great deal. You can get a great deal. You don't have to spend $80, $100 on a really good, nail dust collector. I think this is, good for starters. So here, guys, I was just getting, a little bit of cuticle, getting that cuticle, scraping that off, making sure it's pretty flush, and I did pretty good on my cuticles. That's my problem area. I will flood my cuticles and won't even realize I'm doing it. So I literally try my very best to make sure my cuticles, you want to try to work on your problem areas and improve and improve and improve. And I feel like the more I do my nails, the more, I improve and the better I'm getting. So it's always a learning experience whenever you're working with new products, or whenever you're, just doing your nails and just trying to practice on something that you have trouble with. I also have trouble with nail art, but I'm getting better at that. So as you can see here, the nails are filed, shaped, and buffed. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're filed but not buffed. So let me go ahead and grab my buffer. I was just grabbing my other essentials that I need for my nail art. But I was like, oops, let me go ahead and grab the buffer. So I got a paper towel for, wiping off the extra polish. And then I did go ahead and start putting my polish on my palette there. So as you saw there, I was struggling to find my base coat, but I did go ahead and find it, and I started base coating the nails. And once I was, done base coating the nails, I did put a good layer on there, so I didn't have any issues with my polishes, and they went on pretty smooth. This base coat is actually really well. This is from a kit that I got from Josh Love off of Amazon. I use their products quite a bit. I try to use everything in the kits that I get because I feel like it's essential, and they wouldn't send it if you didn't need it. Besides slip solution, that I'm not a fan of. And I ain't using no gel base coat as a slip solution. Don't look for me to do that because I'm not gonna do it. I don't want the polygel sticky. Why would I put something sticky inside the polygel? So that's just my honest opinion. Some people do it, some people don't. That's just not the way I'm gonna work. But look at that shine that base coat is done. I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, look at it, looks cute. But I'm gonna go in with my nail art. This is something very simple. I saw Polygel Vic do this, and I really thought it was simple and cute, and I thought it would go great with these nails. So yeah, I just went ahead and tried it, and I thought it looked really cute. So basically, this is some really simple abstract art. You just basically have a line going across the bottom of the nail at the free edge, and you're basically just going to curve that line up as if you're going to be doing a French almost. So as you can see, I'm taking that orange and I'm just going up the bottom, and then once I get to the side, on the right side of the nail, I'm going to curve the brush up, and then I'm going to drag that line all the way up to the cuticle area of the nail, and then I'm going to feather it out, as if you want to say feather. Yeah, you want to say feather. So I'm just going to feather it out and then clean it up toward the cuticle. So it's very simple. I feel like anybody can do this. This is great for beginners because I'm a beginner, but I really thought this was, a really good, nail art design to go with the set. And as you can see, guys, I always am not afraid when I am focusing. I do try to get as much camera roll for you guys to actually see what I am doing. I do have new setup, but I needed to get really close because it was getting tedious right there. And I was like, I'm messing it up. And so I did get pretty good camera footage of me doing the actual nail art, so bear with me. The other ones are going to be really, really, really cute, and you'll love it. So this is just one coat. I am going to go back in for the final product and put another layer, and then I'll top coat, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, this is the final product, top coated, cuticle oil, cuticles together. Like, guys, these nails were so cute. I enjoyed making them kinda without the sticky poly gel, but I still enjoyed making these nails. It was so fun to create this colorful set. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and watch the rest of the results. And as stated, these nails are glow in the dark, so I had to show y'all the transition. Aren't these nails gorgeous? But thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and become part of the Snowflake family, and I'll see y'all next time.